everybody. It is the A-List Morning Show with Aaron and Shay, the Redhead Diva, and we're jamming over 30 years of R&B and hip-hop. Good morning to you. Happy Tuesday. It's a lot going on in entertainment news that we will get back to, so make sure you keep it locked at 8:45. But also, we want to give a shout-out to Motor City Woman Radio. They are broadcasting this live, so good morning to them. But first up, we got some good people in the building this morning. We got Miss Elena in the building, and she is with Case. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you this morning?
Good. I'm excited. I'm excited to have you with me today. Girl power today. That's all I tell my sisters when they come up and see me, and I don't have to worry about Aaron bothering me and whatnot. You know, you probably get the wings listening, but it's all good.
He'll get you tomorrow.
You know, man, if it's not tomorrow, next week, he will get me. Yes. But until then, I got you. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good. So you have a business called Case.
Yes.
And Case is what? What does it stand for? What does it mean? And what do you do?
It stands for Community and Individual Support. Mm-hmm. So basically what we do is we are helping the community by promoting the small businesses within the community. Essentially, the communities thrive when the small businesses thrive. That helps our economy, and it helps for each of the individuals within the community. So that's kind of where the name came from. As last week when we talked, I kind of talked about some of the services that we offer to small businesses, helping them to start from the ground up, or even if they're somewhere in the middle just trying to figure out their next steps. So the one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about today is the Case Hunts. It's another opportunity for small businesses to get support through Case.
Okay, Case Hunts, Hunts.
Yes.
Okay, and is that part of the name of the company, or is that a program within the company that assists small businesses?
It is a program within the company that assists small businesses.
There we go.
Yes.
See, I'm learning today. All right, now, because I am a small business owner, Shay Networking and Media Solutions, so I would love to hear more about Case. And if you're a small business owner, listen up, take notes. Here we go. All right, so what is Case Hunts that's within this business that can help small businesses?
So Shay, you've been on a scavenger hunt before, correct?
Sure.
I guess at some point in your life, maybe even if it was just as a kid, you went on a scavenger hunt.
Absolutely.
And you've probably been to a business expo before too, right?
Absolutely, all the time.
Yes. So we're taking the two and kind of combining them.
Okay.
So the idea of the hunt actually came from us spending a ton of money on an expo, and we were just kind of standing at our booth. Nobody really knew our names yet. We were trying to get customers, and we had a little success, but when we came back home, we actually saw that we had spent more money than we had gotten in.
Okay.
Which obviously that's never good.
Right, it sucks.
Yes, and a lot of expos, you're looking at minimum like $800 for a decent booth.
Wow.
And that's just the booth. That's not your
supplies,
your products,
anything.
all of that. And then for a lot of small businesses like myself at the time, we had to actually close our doors. We weren't shipping anything out because we were so small. Our whole staff was at the event. So the idea of the hunts is to bring the customers to the businesses rather than them going out and like trying to catch people at their booth. So basically, you go into the Case Hunt app, which is under development right now, and you would set tasks for customers to complete. And as they complete these tasks, they'll earn points. And at the end of each hunt, we award the highest points with a cash prize of up to $1,000. So it gives an incentive for the customers to participate.
So when you're talking about that you will set tasks, what type of task are you saying for them, for the customer?
It depends on the hunt. Okay. So the businesses for our cyber hunt, it's online only, so social media follows. If you see that you really need some more followers to your page, some more traffic there, then that could be one of your tasks. It could be a task to visit the website, to complete a survey on the website, different things like that, to call in for a consultation. So it doesn't have to be that you have products. You can also have services and benefit from the Case Hunt.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
So you're having
make it fun.
Yeah, you're making it fun, but it's beneficial to them while they're doing it.
Exactly.
And they get to learn each step of the way while they're doing the hunt.
Exactly.
That is so exciting.
So you'll learn about the small businesses in your area or just in the U.S. in general, because they don't have to always be local. Mm-hmm. And I know for me, one of the struggles in even supporting small businesses is the lack of knowledge about which ones were out there. So it'll be comprised of a group of small businesses that you can learn about each time we do a hunt. And the cyber hunts we are going to be doing quarterly, and the Case Hunt itself, where you will be able to add your physical address to, that hunt we'll do twice a year.
I'm excited about this. So when you say that they could win certain prizes or discounts or what have you, would that be for that company? Let's say you represented, I'm just using what I know. Let's say you representing the A-List Morning Show.
Yeah.
So as a client comes in or as a customer comes in, they want to know about the A-List Morning Show. They go to so in the hunt, they will go to, let's say, our website, research some stuff there, and they have to answer some questions.
Exactly.
Then they'll go to like our Facebook page and follow us on our Facebook page.
Exactly.
That's one of their requirements.
Exactly.
So after they do this, does A-List Morning Show offer a discount or a coupon or something for them with whatever it may be that we're advertising?
I always recommend it. That's my recommendation to...
As the gift or as the winning package.
Exactly. I recommend that within your task that you offer some kind of incentive, because depending on your sponsorship level will depend on how many tasks you get to put into the system and how many of those tasks are required. So just like a scavenger hunt, usually you have to go to one place in order to get to the next.
Absolutely.
So it's the same kind of idea, except some of them you can bypass within the app.
Right.
And it's going to depend on that company's sponsorship level as to how many can be bypassed and how many they have to complete. So for those ones that you have that can be bypassed, offer a discount code, because then they have more incentive to complete it anyway. They already kind of do, because if they bypass it, that's less points that they'll have at the end.
Right.
So when the totals get added up, they're less likely to win that cash prize.
So here's the question. So when they bypass that one particular spot and there's a coupon or there's a discount, is this something that needs to be purchased right then, or can they use it for later?
That's totally up to my
to
client
business,
to
the
say,
business owner.
yeah, we want you to do it right now, like you have to use it right now.
Gotcha.
And depending on your sponsorship level, yet again, you may have a purchase option. And that could be a perfect spot for you to put it. None of the purchase options are required, so that the customers participating know that there's no purchase necessary for them to participate. However, if you give them that incentive, it's more likely that they're going to actually shop with you. Yeah. The more that they know about your business, the more that it benefits them, the more likely they're going to become a customer.
Plus, if it's something that they're already interested in buying anyway, but you just made it simpler for them, because not only do they get to get informed about your business, they have fun with it, and plus they got the coupons right there for them as well.
Right.
That's cool. So with the case hunts for your client, let's say the A-List Morning Show, would that be set up on your site for the case hunts for yours? It'll be, so our client will come to, not our client, but a listener or a customer will come to case hunts.
Yes. So they'll actually download an app. The app is under development right now.
Right.
So you can do it all from
your phone.
Exactly.
So they will go to case, and they could look up, let's say they wanted to find, let's say you have 5 different businesses, but they wanted to find our business. They will go to our business and go through that. I mean, I'm just trying to see how the app will be set up to simplify it for the customer. Will they just go to you and you pick a company for them that they, for their specific needs?
All of them are in there. So we have a hunt that, like I was saying, we do one quarterly and one twice a year. So during the hunt, there will be multiple businesses that are in the hunt.
Got you.
So it's not just one business. It's going to depend on your sponsorship level. So there could be up to 11 businesses in total. So it's a week-long hunt. So it's not like just one day. It's a week-long hunt. And so they may find a business that doesn't suit their needs. Right. Or they may find a business that really does suit their needs. There's going to be a variety there for them.
Wonderful.
So they would actually download the app. Once a hunt is available, they'll be able to go into it. They'll set up their account on the app, go into the hunt, and complete the task as they go.
Okay, so it's like an Amazon, if you will, just to kind of break it down for people that maybe need it in layman's terms. It's almost like an Amazon Prime situation where, because you're a Prime customer, this is all available to you right now, and we have these special offers and special deals for you right now if you choose to do it as you go through the scavenger hunt.
It's kind of like Amazon meets Shopkick in a way.
Yes, it sounds so cool and fun. I mean, I'm interested in being a customer, not only a client. Look, not only am I a client, I'm a customer too of the Case Hunts program, and you should be too. But it feels like that. It feels like that it's something that's fun. and you're not realizing that you're having fun with it while you're getting discounts and learning about these different businesses. Because a lot of people would like to know more, and I would like it all connected. I would love to see the Instagram, the Facebook, and all these different things put together, so that way as I'm going through it, trying to see more about the company and maybe what people are saying about the company, it could be all right there, and I can learn it through my scavenger hunt.
Exactly.
But it's fun.
And then
at the same
even
time.
after the scavenger hunt, you've already followed these people or these companies on Facebook and Instagram, so you're going to be getting their updates.
That's true.
So maybe you didn't need their services right then.
But later on,
now you're already connected to them.
That is so cool. How did you come up with this idea?
Again, it really stemmed from an event that we did. That was 2 years ago, and we just spent so much money on it. And then I just started thinking, like, you know what?
Gotta make it simpler.
Gotta make it more fun. And we just lost so much money in that time frame where we had to close down, where we had to make all this product to go away for one. So our store was closed, so there was no shipments going out. We were an online store, but still we had to close because we were gone for about 4 or 5 days. So that time frame,
you're right. No one's there to get
no one's there to man that.
Right.
And it was just a lot of money lost between accommodations, because we ended up going out of the state for this particular event.
Yeah, travel and whatnot,
Yeah, then the people that we brought along, we had to, of course, feed them, give them some place to stay while we were there. So when we started, like, tallying it all up, it got to be quite expensive. I want to say in total we spent a little over $5,000 on an event. And we got a few customers from it, which was great. But it wasn't enough for it to really have been worth it for us. And that's something that even when I've talked to some other small business owners, that they've experienced as well, is that they've done these events and they spend like $800-900 on a table or a booth somewhere, and you're kind of just like standing there trying to get somebody's attention or hoping that someone grasps attention from your booth.
But even then, you don't have nothing on your booth that's worth $800 or $900, so you need at least 10, 15 more of those people to purchase.
Exactly.
So I definitely understand that. This is a great program for small businesses or for any business to definitely want to be known or get their business out there, and I'm glad that you brought it up. I even want to learn more about it. I'm like, wait a minute now. Shay Network and Media Solutions need to be on this. And Shay, oh my God, LLC, we need to be talking to Case.
Yes, well, we can definitely sit down and talk about exactly how you would want to structure the hunt for yourself.
Absolutely. So my thing is, do you have an estimated time of when your app will be ready? Because I know you're going to have some people that's ready to jump on board.
Yes, we are hoping to have the app ready by the end of this year and have our first hunt going. We're hopeful that we would get it done this year, but there's a lot of aspects to it. We want to make sure that we don't have any kinks in it.
Absolutely.
So we will probably have our first hunt in March. That's what we're hoping for.
But you are still open for business for any new clients that want to come on board and speak to you about their business, about getting started as an entrepreneur and all those other things. Talk to me about those things that you can help them with prior to even getting to this point of the app.
So prior to even getting to the app, Case is designed to help small businesses from the very beginning and even right there in the middle, whatever your struggle is. So if you're looking to get incorporated, you have no idea where to go. That was me at one point, so don't be ashamed. It happens. We're there to help you with those things. We have a ton of resources for funding, things that we didn't even know. So we've comprised all the things that we wish we knew in our first business and put it into Case. So anything from funding to incorporations to business plans, we can help you with that.
That is awesome. That's like a one-stop shop for business owners.
Yes. We try to be.
Goodness. So I'm guessing you got a passion for business owners and being an entrepreneur.
Yes.
And so how long has this been going on for you? How long have you been, on this path to help with entrepreneurship?
Well, I personally have been an entrepreneur since I can remember. I was a little kid selling candy on my locker.
All right.
At a lemonade stand, so that was just like always
something that's in you.
Yeah, something that was in me. I've worked for other people, of course. I mean, I don't know anybody who hasn't at some point.
Right.
But it was never really like my thing. Even when I was working for other people, I was doing parts of like the management role jobs even when I wasn't the manager.
Gotcha.
So I always had that drive in me to be an entrepreneur myself. And as I started actually leasing out office spaces and getting to know more business owners, and even in my own business as I started to network, I was just kind of giving people advice here and there, like, hey, maybe you should try this, and I would see them trying it and it worked. And so I was just kind of giving out free advice, and one day it just hit me like, Why isn't this your business?
Right.
This is what you do all the time.
Right.
You know?
So you might as well make profit off of it.
Exactly.
So question is, do you have a opportunity for someone to come and have a consultation with you? Is it free?
Yes.
How does that work?
Currently our consultations are free. They'll actually be free for the rest of the month.
Okay.
But typically our consultations are $250.
Okay. So with that consultation, how long does that usually last? Or does it depend on the client?
Consultations do to some degree depend on the client, but they're typically about an hour to 2 hours max.
Okay. And then how did you come up with the name Case?
So
because it's different. And do you spell it CAIS? Okay.
Well, it's the abbreviation of community and individual support.
Okay.
And again, because we're dealing with our small businesses, that is the communities, and we do have a few workshops that we'll be working on for people individually. So that's where it all comes in. So it just kind of ties in a little bit of everything that we do.
Workshops are important for small businesses. Definitely important because they need to know how to navigate and get over those crazy situations. You know what I'm saying? And plus finances, all that stuff.
Yes.
So the workshops could be anything from health insurance to finances to employees when it's time to start hiring people. I mean, you could go on and on with workshops.
Yeah, we have a stupid long list of workshops that we're working on. So we're just trying to pace them out and decide which ones are going to be the most beneficial to our client base.
Absolutely.
To start out. And hopefully we'll have our workshops complete, at least a few of them complete and ready to roll for July.
Cool. I'm so excited for you, and I'm hoping that someone is out there listening, and if they are, they need to contact you. So give them that contact information, because this sounds great. This sounds very important. I would love to be more on board with it and learn more, and I'm down with it. So sign me up.
So you can contact us at Case at 248-621-3862, or you can go online to casedetroit.com. Or if you're the email type, the email is admin, ADMIN, at casedetroit.com. And Case is spelled CAIS.
So I'm going to say that again, casedetroit.com. Or they can call you at 248-621-3862. 3862. Or if you're the email type, then it's
admin at casedetroit.com.
Oh my goodness. All the information that you ever need to for your business. And plus they give you resources. They got it all. I just love the whole scavenger hunt thing. That's so exciting to me. I'm ready to go and play right now and see what I need to shop for.
Well, I'll make sure I text you the app once we get it done.
There you go. Give me that app so I can download it, okay? We appreciate you coming in so much. I appreciate you. We'll see you back here next week with more information. See, I'm excited for it. Make sure you keep it locked in. We got more entertainment news coming up with you. It's the A-List Morning Show with Shay, the Redhead Diva. Well, my man's Aaron, of course, and Shay, the Redhead Diva. We're jamming over 30 years of R&B and hip-hop. Make sure you keep it locked in. Good morning. Time now is 8:38. Get there.